the Lionsgate activation for you today. And if you happen to find this video and you never experience a work with me, my name is Yelena, natural born healer, a medical medium, activator, a mentor. Today for the Lionsgate activations, everything is about the becoming, and my program is called The Becoming and Becoming Her, going from limited to the limitless. And this week, so many things been shown to you. And it's almost like the tower is crumbling, the fire is happening, it's crumbling. And allow it to crumble. Because underneath the rubble, there is going to be a clear path for you. Don't fight it. Don't try to rebuild from old. Clear up the path. And let's go start creating. And I want you to close your eyes if it's all possible. And placing one hand on your heart and one hand on your womb area. And if you're male, just place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And take a deep breath in and out. Exhaling and inhaling slowly and allowing yourself not just the fresh air, but oxygen to come in into your body. And if you're struggling with breathing, is there grief inside of your lungs, upper chest, throat? So many clients I had this week with throat issues and lungs, suffocations of world, society, people, so-called friends around you. We're trying to suffocate you. This stops now, and we're activating your becoming. Because this transition is not just a doorway, not just a portal. It is your remembrance of who you are beneath all the rubble, beneath of everything what happened to you in your life. And beneath all of that human conditioning and a false paradigm from your inner child and a childhood, what you experienced, what your parents told you about you, environment told you, something's not possible. But everything is possible on the other side. So let's go walk through it to come to the other side. So with each breath, connecting to your heart, connecting to your DNA, to your codes, to your matrix, to human, a human of your soul. We are going to release the shrink, the weight that I'm not ready, that maybe not possible for me to happen. You're going to release this today because it ends. It ends. Take a deep breath in and out. And while I'm listening to the Spirit, what has got to say for collectively, for all of us, I want that we bring in the energy of knowing, certainty. Deep down you know what your soul desires, and if it exists in your mind, if it exists in ether, exists in the timeline, and it's your time to step in to the timeline of your desire, of your soul, and stepping from the old paradigm into the new one, into the new experience. The universe, the spirit is guiding you. But the human mind is telling us, this is not possible. But this is possible to step in to the new path. As I say, we're not a tree. We don't have a tree roots grounded to the soul, so we cannot move. We can't move. We're human beings. We can move. And what you truly desire is desiring you in this moment. So let's go imagine a whiteboard, and you write it down on a whiteboard. Everything, what are you desiring? Everything, what are you desiring? Because this is the path of your becoming. And look at that whiteboard. Look at it. See it. Keep writing on it. And continue writing. And when you look at that board, are you afraid of failing? Rejection? Are you afraid of it's not going to happen? What is your human mind telling you when you look at that board? And is that a true that it's not possible to happen? Does it happen for others, but not for you? Today we are going to claim you. I'm going to claim, and you're going to claim yourself. You're going to release the shrinking of you, that you need to wait. You're going to start becoming every single thing what you write on your board. And walk on this path every single day. Because this path is the bridge between now and then, now and the future. But what is the future? What our human experience telling us that is the future. Is it the future, or is it a timeline which is parallel happening? Can we go and be in that timeline? And recode, recalibrate. These thoughts of your desires will not come in if that doesn't exist. And while you're feeling your body, seeing how it's reacting with every word I'm saying, I want you to know this paradigm, this timeline exists. And then we collapse the need for, I need to work it, I need to do this, to have this, I need to. This is where your human mind tells you there is lack of something in you, that you're not good enough. You're good enough right now, right here. And start following the essence of your soul, the blueprint of your soul. Start following the remembering of who you are. Because the moment when you were born, you were not born with a fear. You were born being unstoppable. You wanted to run when you could have just crawled, and you want to walk when you could have just crawled. But then the world told you, you can't do this, you have to wait, you can't do this, you have to do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. And today I want you to activate your soul, not your human. The human is tired and is ready to drop the label. And I want you to connect to your own truth, to your soul truth today. Because your truth is your truth, not my truth, not your neighbor's, not your mother's, not your sister's truth, not your boss's truth, your truth. Become comfortable with your desires. And this is what this portal is calling upon, to become comfortable and owning your truth. So much of it, owning it. It's almost like being that inventor when nobody didn't believe in them, when they invented a new machine, a new tool, and people said, why would we use this? But that person who invented it believed into them so much. So I want you to believe in yourself so much, wholeheartedly. And back yourself up. And dropping into the divinity, to the God, to Mother Nature, to alignment with a higher self. And dropping into your heart and connecting to your heart. Because in the heart, all your desires live. So now when we are remembering our desires, how are we going to start becoming that desires? So in this portal and this activation of it, as a lion, and if you think about it, a lion's energy, it's not fearing anything, just owns it, walks. Not with fear. But we're just owning, no ego, just owning. I wanted that you step into the word. What's coming up so much is claiming you, claiming your life, claiming your voice, claiming yourself, your worthiness, your enoughness, your creation, your amazingness, claiming your soul essence, and collecting all the pieces, what you released into the ether and other people took away the personal power, to collecting it back. And now let's go into expansion of your soul, expansion of your essence. And amplifying your essence. Because your personal desire, your manifestation, they're yours. No one else's. that lifts you up. This is your life. This is an amazing opportunity where we can actually do this. Or we can do this every single day. And in this becoming, we'll need to stretch ourselves. Because it's something more we never done before. Just like when we were a child and we took a first step, our legs were wobbly and probably sore. Because first time standing up, first time moving, first time falling down. But this is your path. And I can reassure you and assure you, you can do this. You would not be wanting this if this is not possible. And you're worthy of all of it because you are. You can have it all. And put this all into this portal, into this path, into your heart chamber, and revisit it every single day. And I want you to know you get to do it. You get to do it on your terms. You get to do it. You get to do it. And you get to be. Now you're an adult. And you get to be. You're not living anymore in your past or into that false paradigm of a wounded child, what the parents told you, or society told you. It's not possible. It is possible. And say it out loud. You're releasing your past. You're living in your present. And the future is now. In my mind, future doesn't exist. In my mind, it's now. It's absolutely now. And like a lion or lioness, you walk with every step, with execution and support. And trusting, as I say, one foot in desire, one foot in gratitude, and we keep moving. And we are becoming. And it's your path. You get to expand, you get to move, you get to be you. And I wanted that you claim, and maybe for the rest of the year, you claim, you get to be you. And what the Spirit said, these words, you get to be you. Maybe for the first time ever, you'll get to be yourself. Truest form of you, as my group is called Authentic Feminine You, authentic woman who doesn't have to pretend, who's really herself, with the boundaries, with the truth, and she knows who she is, and she owns her magic and owns herself and doesn't bow to anyone. She doesn't have to make herself smaller to fit into places. She's just herself, always. No more shrinking. Become her, from limited to limitless. That is your birthright, and that is you. Claim it, own it, walk it, talk it. Be it every